David Lee Rawlings here with Nextstudent Academy of the Arts. Nextstudent Academy of the Arts was founded and incorporated in 1998 by its director, Dr. William Jones. The Academy's goal is to make available to Valley residents, as well as those who reside in the surrounding areas, Dr. Jones and his staff's combined years of experience and expertise in music education. Nextstudent Academy's focus has always been to encourage area youth to stay in school and to continue their education on into college. Now I'd like to introduce you to Molly O'Brien.
Thanks, David. Now that you've heard a brief history of the Academy and its founder's mission, let me explain in detail some of the specific programs the Academy offers its participants. Although the majority of these programs are geared towards school-age students and adults, the Academy has opened its programs to preschoolers. A heartfelt program for the director is working with children who range from 2 years old through pre-kindergarten. We Jazz is designed to allow toddlers to experience music performance in other ways than dancing to jingles that TV commercials offer. Nextstudent's after-school program is one of the country's best programs working with school-age youth. Not only are children in a safe place, many of them latchkey youth, the Academy's after-school program works with individual participants to ensure that homework assignments and study times are used for just that. One aspect of Nextstudent programs deals specifically with youth whose preference is classical music. Through this program, the participants are made to feel comfortable, respecting their choice of music performance styles. Yet the program is flexible enough to allow participants to learn how to apply a twist to their performance of classical tunes, often mingling with jazz or hip-hop. The Sound Like a Pro program is a hit with all who participate, but more specifically with all school-age participants. Sound Like a Pro is a vehicle designed by Dr. Jones, through which he and his staff almost effortlessly take the Academy students through 3 levels of the recording process, culminating in a recorded product. Hundreds of these individually recorded CDs have served as special event gifts. Now we're going to meet Jesse Newsom. Jesse is our audio engineer.
Thanks, Molly. The Academy's campus also supports a state-of-the-art office, operated by the Academy's capable administrative staff. Dr. Jones has always had an open-door policy in every aspect of the Academy, except understandably when a class is in session. The recording studio contains state-of-the-art equipment operated by a veteran technical staff. The studio operates with equipment including a Core Triton Studio, which is an industry-standard sequential keyboard, as well as a variety of audio interfaces and software, including Logic, Nuendo, and of course the industry-standard Pro Tools. This equipment enables us to produce a high-resolution 24-bit 96 kHz product, allowing for a digital DVD audio quality recording studio. Now I'd like to introduce you to our Director of Communications, Shay Stallworth.
Hi, I'm Shay Stallworth, Director of Communication here at Nextstudent Academy. You've seen and heard how Nextstudent Academy of the Arts programs work. However, seeing is believing. Each instructor has a degree of freedom to teach the method in his or her classroom as to best suit their method of teaching. However, Dr. Jones and the Academy stand fast in partnering with the Board of Education to include public and private schools, as well as senior citizen facilities here in the Valley. For instance, an excellent example of follow-through, follow-up method utilized at the Academy is exemplified through the real-time in-studio Sound Like a Pro program. Early on in each participant's experience at the Academy, he or she is encouraged toward the goal of recording their very own musical creation. The instructors, often accomplished musicians as well as educators, view music as a tool in the classroom. Like most artistic people, Dr. Jones strongly believes in the relationship between music and fine art. Nextstudent Academy participants are afforded the opportunity to take advantage of as many field trips in and around the Valley as possible. Here, a group visited a museum, where not only they were given the opportunity to see works by noted artists who paint or sculpt, but they could also purchase posters or books related to these fine works of art. Other field trips include visiting college campuses, where communication, music, performance, and recording are taught. This further encourages these young hopefuls by seeing peers who are also enrolled in college. Of course, our focus is not to ensure that the participants choose music as their course of study, but rather to expose them to college life, giving them an idea of what they can expect as college students.
I'm Betsy Bayless, the Chief Executive Officer of the Maricopa Integrated Health System. I was formerly Arizona's Secretary of State, and when I was in the position of Secretary of State, I became appointed with the Nextstudent Academy for the Arts. And I found that the Nextstudent Academy was providing a very, very valuable service to our community. Here in Arizona, we have a very grave risk of high school dropout. We have one of the highest dropout rates in the country. I found that the Nextstudent Academy for the Arts was working with children and adolescents on music education. And one of the benefits of that was these children were involved in music, and there was no time for crime, no time for dropping out of school because they were so focused on their music. And I congratulate Doc Jones and the Nextstudent Academy for the Arts for everything they've done. But we still have a lot more to do, and I think it's extremely important that we as a community support this effort. And remember, with music on your mind, there's no time for crime.
Nextstudent Academy for the Arts has received many commendations from public officials for their work in the community. Here's an excerpt from a letter of accreditation from the Governor of Arizona, Janet Napolitano. From the Office of the Governor, with special recognition, be it hereby known to all that I, Janet Napolitano, Governor of the State of Arizona, do hereby offer my sincere congratulations to Nextstudent Academy for the Arts for musical extravaganza. You are to be commended for your dedication to America's rich musical heritage. You have shown excellence in your devotion to musical performance and continued preparation for future education. These characteristics represent the spirit and ideals that will carry you into the future, creating memories that will last a lifetime. Once again, congratulations and my best wishes on a successful performance. Signed this 24th day of October in the year 2004. We'd like to thank you for your interest in Nextstudent Academy of the Arts. If you have any further questions or wish to become a supporter, please give us a call at 602-234-0775 or visit us online, nextstudentacademyofthearts.com.